yesterday. Frustrating game for you guys. Started off pretty frustrating as well. What did you hear from the umpires after that play in the first inning?
I think there's, it's something that it's clear they know they can miss it. I mean, not only they missed a call on home run, but to make it worse, the umpire from the bases called timeout when everybody was running, and he cannot call timeout because that's what it cost. What it cost right there, that I was gonna send the guy from second to home plate, and then that's what cost Tizenbach going to third base, finding Adams at the same time in the same base. So, if you miss a call, he can call timeout when both are in play. So right there, they missed for complete everything. And not only that, from be 3 up with nobody out, or second and third, 1-0 with nobody out, complete all the game on it. They called one out, and we would be able to score any runs after that. So, and then what happened? We didn't score any after. It was a completely changed game right there. I don't like to make any excuses, but who knows? It's a different ball game for their pitchers to be one bad outing from one bad inning to be able to recover himself and go up there and for 6 more short-out innings. I mean, something that for what I see, from my opinion, changed the whole game. Because after that, I mean, that guy was dealing. He was no pressure at all. He got some confidence back, and it was a completely different picture. So yes, we could have we got 8 more innings to do something. We didn't do it. Joe Ross again for second straight out and got a bat for him. So I don't know what's the problem with Joe. I think his velocity is still there. I think he just missing some spot. He's not really pitching down in the zone. And then the only that, but when you get hit early or you get behind the count, you can use your other out pitches. So what happened is to take his changes away, his sliders away. He was working in almost every single hitter's 2-0, 3-1 count. So there's no way you can throw your out pitches in that situation. So, and then not too many hitters missing when they're hitting in their count. So, and it's a whole different ball game. I think it just he could be a different for him to be up 3-0. Or who knows what's going to happen? We could be at more runs in that first inning. But I think it's one back hole changed the whole game, and not too many excuses, but it could be the situation in the game.
Can you talk a little bit more about Joe? He hasn't had a win since April. What's his attitude like, and what is he kind of doing here to try to adjust and get back?
I mean, I think he just he's been working in this, I don't think it's any mechanic situation for him. He just, I think, a little bit of focus, concentration about him, because I know as a player, when the things are not doing well for you, your mentality, your concentration is a lot different, to be there when you're in the zone, you got confidence. It doesn't matter what kind of pitches you make, you're gonna get some outs. But it's tough right now. He's going through emotions when probably in his head that everything he throws is going to get hit, and that's something that you cannot go up there and afford to yourself to go there and be afraid to get hit. So I think it's his whole concentration and confidence about him, because I think it's just not a velocity. It's not that he's a bad pitcher. It's just that he got to thinking that he's better than what he's been shown so far. You have to just go out there and make some pitches, hit some spot, and be aggressive. So, but I think it's just. I mean, I can tell the way he's acting in his mouth, his body language. I can tell he's not really comfortable in the mound. Kind of working slow. His tempo is to change his tempo. One inning he can be quick. Second inning, when he start getting hot, he's for complete different pitcher. Working slow, just pretty much just when he's got some guy on base, he's putting more attention on the guys on bases than get the hitter out. So it's something that you cannot go out there and pitch it that way. You know, you get hit, okay, so far. I mean, just go out there and, you know, get some confidence, looking around, thinking, get the ball down, and try to get, you know, 2 out with 1 pitch. But so far, it's just everything is just getting worse for him. But you know, I told him he's gonna be pitching. I mean, I'm gonna keep throwing it up there, and he's the only one. He's the only one that he can go up there and change everything. You know, it doesn't matter how much work we put on him and the bullpen and stuff like that. But when he goes to the mound, you got to do it by yourself. So, but you know, it's something that, like I said, it's not only him. I think as a team we've been kind of struggling. So all we have to do is not quit on it. Just keep battling, and try to get better every day.
What went through your mind in the first inning, having 2 players on the same base?
I mean, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my player's fault. It was the umpire who call timeout when the ball is in play. You know, you can't do that. If you don't call a home run, it's me, boy. Like he said that he saw that ball hit the padding. But if the ball hit the padding, the ball's in play. So you cannot afford to call timeout and stop the game when everybody's running and try to do something. So, you know, they not only make the bad call, but they make it even worse when they call timeout. So they pretty much they take hold the game, you know, different. I mean, I think they just change the game for complete in that situation. And like I said, it's not making excuses, but it was a different ballgame after that.
How frustrated do you think your guys were after that happened? You get 12 outs right in a row.
It was frustration, and it was a lot of frustration for the moment. But like I said, we still got to go out there and play 8 more innings. I mean, the game's not over in 1 inning. You know, regardless what the umpires make some calls, I mean, it happens in almost every day here. You know, once in a while the umpire's gonna make some bad call, but you got to continue to play the game hard. You know, you can't let that thing affect in your mind. You know, and I guess they just, you know, they put excuses. They will pretty much kind of quit on it. You know, and we didn't see any more. I mean, I didn't see any more intensity after that. So like everything was kind of slow for us, and we never really have after that any good inning on it. I mean, I think it wouldn't put any more pressure on it. So, and I was trying to keep the guys on the game and stuff like that, but I guess, you know, it's too much I can do. So, and but all we have to just forget about today and then just come back tomorrow and try to just have a better one.